everybody, and welcome to Doing Life with Miranda. My name is Miranda and I welcome you to my channel. If you're brand new, if you're a reoccurring subscriber and you've been with me for a while, then welcome. I try to keep it real here. I'm just a mom of 3 boys. I'm fixing to be a grandmother, and I've been married for like 19 years. Okay, so I have a bit of a question. I did 2 things. Now, in the Try Beauty box that I will post up here, if you haven't seen that video, I received a beauty blender, and I have used this, so it's not, that's the color it was the teal color. And this is actually the first time that I had ever used a true $20 beauty blender sponge. So that's that one. Then I have this one. This one I paid like $3.99 for at TJ Maxx. And I did something. I'm going to come a little closer. I wanted to know if there was really a big difference in the $20 one and the $3.99 one that I received from TJ Maxx. So what I did was I used this one, the Beauty Blender one, on this side of my face. Okay? And I used this one on this side of my face. Now the biggest differences that I see holding them are this one is lighter and the texture is a bit different. This one is stiffer. I don't know if you can see, this one goes a bit smaller, even though they're about the same size. This one just is not as heavy, and this one is more heavy sponge. Reminds me more of like when we were young and we used like the wedge kinds of foundation applicators. So I want to know, my question is, can you see a difference in this side of my face with the Beauty Blender and this side of my face with the $4.99, $3.99 one that I got from Target? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know if you think there's a lot of hype to this. Is this thing really worth 20 bucks? Let me know. Okay. I don't have much makeup on today because I have for you today an Ipsy Glam box. Okay, this is the Ipsy Plus box, and it says bag, but it's not a bag, it is a box. And I have seen some of the things that are in here, so let's open it up for all of you, and we're going to just try them out right now. All right, so let me get it open if I can. All right, so you've seen the other unboxings that says, don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. I don't know who them is, but I'm pretty like me. Meaning, don't be someone else. And actually, my favorite quote ever is by Judy Garland, and she says, always be a first-rate version of yourself rather than a second-rate version of someone else. And I love that quote. So I like that message right there. So when you open it up, it has this blue sponge to protect everything. And then everything, of course, is falling out. All right, so let's see if I got the same things that a couple other people did that I saw in theirs. You do get this pamphlet here, so we'll go through that. It is $25 a month, and to be honest, I thought that this box was instead of the Ipsy bag, but if I don't cancel that Ipsy bag, then I get both. So I don't really know that I need both. All right, the first thing that is in here that I see is this Paris Hilton Pro DNA Dual Cleansing Gel. And it is a a pretty big size. It is 4 fluid ounces. So that's huge, but I don't need any cleansing gel, so I'm not gonna open it. I'm sure it has safety seal. Yeah, it does. So I'm not gonna open that, and it may go in a giveaway. We'll see. Whichever one if I run out of my cleanser that I'm using right now, then before my next giveaway, then I'll try that one out. All right, the next thing that is in here is a brush. I have not seen anybody else, I don't think, get a brush. Let's go back, sorry. The Paris Hilton, this is the first unboxing you've seen, is a $29 value. You might not be an actual heiress, but that doesn't mean you can't have rich girl skin. It has caviar, lime, and pineapple-derived enzymes to brighten your skin, cucumber to depuff, and white tea extract to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So, and use it at night, of course, and it just needs a little bit. If it truly only needs a little bit, that'll last you forever. But it is a $29 value, so this pays for your box. All right, then the next thing in here is an It Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Brush. It Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush, number 704, is $48. $48 for this brush. You don't need an entire drawer of makeup brushes when you have one that does it all. Not only does the brush give makeup products an airbrush finish, blurring away the appearance of fine lines and pores, it also applies skincare like a dream for your skin, but better effect foundation in the areas. I don't use a brush for my foundation. I use the sponge. But let's see if I can get this open. All right, so take that out of there. That is the softest brush I think I have ever felt in my life. That is so nice. And look at that sleeve detail. I really like this brush. That is smooth. Like, I love it. All right, I'm not really sure I would pay $48 for a brush, but if it is that amazing, then maybe I will. All right, the next thing in here is Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer Palette. That's got a little sleeve, and this is what it looks like when you open it up. And we're just gonna play around with this and see. Actually, I have not put on any powder, so I'm going to put on a little powder just really quick with this brush. Where did that brush go? We're going to use this brush and see if I can truly use this brush for everything. All right, so let's just smooth a little. I didn't want to put anything else on my face while before I showed you the beauty blender. That is really soft though. All right, so let's see about this bronzer. It's got that film across it that I gotta get off. All right. The bronzer says it's worth $39. In search of a goddess-worthy glow, this trio buildable, light-reflecting bronzer shades will dual up the sun tone in your skin and leave you with an island glow. No plane ticket necessary. Enter Lovecraft Beauty with products formulated by makeup artist Francelle Dolly, maybe? The brand is part skincare, part color cosmetics, and 100% magic. For a believable back from the beach glow, swirl a fluffy brush on the bronzer and apply it to the high points of your face. Think places where the sun would naturally hit. So I have the fluffiest brush I have. Let me wipe that off. Anything that's on there is one of my favorite brushes. I use this all the time. It is also very soft, and it's a Moda brush. And I'm going to, actually, let's swatch these, okay, real quick. So we'll do this one, and this one. So those are the swatches. I should have bought a makeup wipe in here, and I did not. All right, so I'm gonna use this one, the Cymbeline, I think it is. And I'm just gonna go in a 3. Make a 3 on my face. And then maybe come over here a little bit. Then I'm gonna come in with this Sunvia, just a little, tap some off, and I don't have any kind of a tan right now, so I'm just gonna, I have smeared, look at that. I've smeared lipstick everywhere. That's no bueno. All right. Just a little bit everywhere. But I do first, kind of like contour, go in a 3 shape. All right. I don't think it's too dark, and I think it did give me, you know, that tan. A nice tan. Like I've been at the beach. All right, so I really like that. And the colors are nice. All right, the next thing that is in here is by Benefit. It's a highbrow pencil. Let me get my paper here. And it's worth $22. When your brows need a lift, look no further than this creamy highlighter brow pencil. The matte linen pink shade pops on and accentuates your arches for brighter, lifted looking eyes. So that's that. We'll come back to that product. The last thing in here is a Moods Full Palette by Laura Sanchez. And I did know that this was in here. So I haven't put on any eye makeup today, so we're gonna play around with this for a minute. I'm gonna try to keep this video 20 minutes, you know, around 20 minutes. So this is what the palette looks like, and it is worth $35, Moods eyeshadow. And I think the packaging is upside down, actually. I think it's super cute. And if you close it, I just love this. Super cute. All right, so it comes with the colors and it looks like 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, and then a highlighter. So let's take that off of there. And I am no professional. It comes with a brush, but I don't really know that I'm going to use the brush. We'll see how it does. All right. The first color that I'm going to use, I'm going to open up my other little makeup mirror here so I'm not just using my phone. And is this, I'll use this color just as a light base, hopefully. Ooh, that is a lot that comes off there. The brush is pretty soft, maybe a little too soft for my liking. I do like somewhat of a stiff brush, but I mean, it's not a lot of color. I don't know if you can tell. It's not a lot, like it's pretty dark, I think, you know, and you can't really tell it. So probably a pretty good base, maybe. We'll see how the other ones. I should have swatched these. Let's swatch them. I'm going to go starting at this one and over to see what they do swatch. See if I can get that off. Okay, that first one, yeah, it doesn't do much. Like, it doesn't show up very good. It's right there. And that's the second one, and that's, the pink is getting a little better, and the yellow is, it looks more of a peachy color. And then I just have a dry one here. It's probably not going to do much good. Scrub. All right. And then we'll do the green and over. And that's what those look like. They're pretty colors. Ooh, that green swatched good. Ooh. Ooh. Those are pretty. I really like those. All right. So I think I'm going to go a little bold today. How about I use my, where's my brush that I use all the time? This is my, well, I just had it in my hand. Looking for my Moda brush. All right, I'm going to use a Moda, but that's not the one I want. Where is my, oh, it was upside down. That's why. This is the one I'm going to use for, and I'm going to go with it. We're going to use that blue color. We'll just dab a little. Oh, that's not, I was afraid maybe it was just going to be, wow, pop, but it's not. It's actually very nice. I got a little bit more on that one. But it does have fallout. So I'll have to clean that up. And I did tap my brush, so I'll go in with a translucent powder and a brush and clean up any fallout it has. But I do think it's pretty. What do y'all think of this blue color? All right, then I'm going to go in with the pink. This one right here. Can y'all hear that noise? I don't know if you can. But we live in this really small town, and the alarm sounds for the farmers here at 12 and 6. That pink is actually really nice. I am feeling this palette, actually. Just come in at the corners here. I'm sure I have people that are like stinking screaming right now saying, oh my gosh, you're not doing it right. But I am a big believer. You do you, I'll do me, to be honest. Not to be mean or ugly, really. And I do take suggestions, but Like I said, I do you. Me, you do you. That's like the box says, actually. And then I am just kind of feeling putting a little bit of this yellow. I don't know why. We're just playing here. I'm feeling up putting actually more like this. Yeah, this yellow here, maybe in the corner. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. This is actually a brush that I got from Five Below. It's not that bad. And it's really not just a like highlighter yellow. It's not that bad. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of this palette? I am actually at 21 minutes right now, and I said I was going to try to not be too far into 20 minutes. I'm good. This is the purple. I'm just gonna spread this purple just slightly under here. Trying to use as many of the colors as I can, just so we can see. I feel like a unicorn, actually, to be honest. I'm feeling very unicorn. All right, that's that. That is the palette, and I'm digging it, actually. Here, let's go back with this brush. Like I said, that blue did have a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. We'll clean it up. And let's swatch. I have a towel down here. The white and this pink highlighter. We'll do there and there. So that one didn't really show up. Well, that one didn't show up as much. This one, the white one, shows up a little more. So I know I have girls always asking me about highlighter. So this is where I'm putting my highlighter. I haven't even put on blush, but we're gonna go with it. It is a nice highlighter for powder. I love this brush. This is a good brush. And then I'm just gonna swipe down my nose a little. There, I need a wax, of course, we talk about it every week. There we go. Let me know what you guys think of this Ipsy Glam Box Plus. I think it was around maybe $180. I'll put it up here how much the total of this box is. But like I said, I mean, just in the brush and, you know, some of these things, way more than $25, and I am so lucky. And I think everybody is going to get off the wait lists for May. So if you have been waiting for to get off the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus wait list, then you're gonna. All right, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Don't forget, tonight at around 9 o'clock Central, I'm going to try to go live and do announce the giveaway winner. I will see y'all in my next video or tonight. Bye. I'm actually coming back for a minute because I forgot to use this. That's that highbrow pencil, and I wanted to check this thing out. Ooh, that is nice. I'm going to get a wax today. that line's good. And I'm actually going to put a little down here. Ooh, I like that. I am feeling good today. All right, see y'all later.